Collaboration is a key part of growth, okay, of anything. And actually, it doesn't matter whether you're in a 9 to 5, whether you're starting a business, freelancing, or actually trying to host an event as your offer or as part of an offer, okay? Collaboration is key. You are then able to tap into other people's audiences, be exposed to other people's audiences with their endorsement, and therefore what comes with that is a certain level of trust as well as curiosity, okay? You are then able to do bigger things, okay? You're able to offer more if you collaborate and partner with people who have similar target groups to you, similar interests to you, or in actual fact, sometimes if you can complement what they offer and complement their offering to their audience. So there's many ways you can go about this, but collaboration is a key part. It doesn't matter how small the event is, it doesn't matter if it's your first event. You know, what works really well is when people collaborate. So a key few tips on that. Are there local groups who do something similar to you? Are there local groups that need your expertise? Sometimes there are networking groups where you might be the only one who does what you do, and therefore you bring real value to that group. Now, it's very likely sometimes in those groups and circles, whether they be offline or online, they will be willing to recommend you. They'll be willing to share your event with their colleagues or with their network and audience. So really don't underestimate the value of a collaboration, a value of key partnerships that make sense, that are strategic. And what I mean by that, where you have a common goal that you can both work towards, and that it's mutually beneficial when you work together on this particular event. Now, focus on people who you have shared values with, shared purposes, shared user groups, shared target markets, and make it as easy as possible for them to work with you. That is why all that work we talked about in the first video about being really clear on what your event is about, why you're doing the event, and who it's for. Because when you start approaching collaborators and potential partners, you are able to express very clearly, this is what we're doing, this is what we need, this is what we want, this is what we can offer. And then you can open the conversation then to exploring how and if you can work together. So you really need to have some clear clarity, and you also need to make sure you understand the value you can bring to a collaboration. And that's really important as well. You know, make sure you know and you're able to articulate the value that you can bring to a collaboration that would help you to be able to grow or make sure that your event is sold out, okay? Now, on the note of making it easy for people, you know, if you want people to become an ambassador for you and what you do and this particular event, you need to be able to make it easy for that person. So that means sometimes providing shareable links, provide all of the collateral. So, you know, provide the tweet, the actual tweet. You know, all those things make it easier for me if I'm being an ambassador, if I believe in what you're doing, to share that with my friends. Now, sometimes I might add a little bit here and there, sprinkle my own touch. But if I don't have to write it from scratch, if I don't have to go and find the URL, the link, and then add, no, if you provided me with the collateral, okay? And the other great thing about providing the collateral is that everyone then is singing off the same sheet, which means there's consistency, there's clarity with the message being sent. And what that does as well, especially if you're starting a local event, or you're trying to really grow a buzz around your event online or offline, is that when people are seeing all of the same logos, the same branding, the same poster, it creates a buzz and people don't want to miss out, or at the very least they're curious as to why so many people or somebody they trust who is your ambassador, okay, is actually talking about this event. So it's something to really, really think about it. It's a key ingredient in the mix when it comes to, you know, events being your offer and trying to sell out an event. If you look online, you will notice there were, when some of these big, I don't know, virtual summits happen, or the big kind of offline events happen, there are key influencers, okay, who will be saying, I'm going here, I'm doing this, I can't wait to go here, learn that. And there's a reason for that, because it creates a buzz. And actually, it's almost social proof. It's social proof that this is an event that people should come to. So you need to be able to identify who the collaborators, the partners are, and also who can be an ambassador for you.